Guten Tag, guten Willkommen. We are back again. This is Wolf Jäger, and we are back for episode 2. Sherlock is afraid of water. What are we doing again? Oh, right. I forgot how to run. Oh. Hmm. Okay, yeah. I remember now. We had the abduction last episode. It was the bird. The bird did it. How about?
Sturdy rope, professionally tied in a Portuguese bowline. This knot is often used by sailors to create a bosun's chair. Roy Soulsby. Could that be the name of our man?
Pocket that one, Sherlock.
Wheels picked up grass along the way. Kimahir's cart, I gather. Wheels picked up grass along the way. Kimahir's cart, I gather.
Something's right here.
Wheels picked up grass along the way. Kimahir's cart, I gather. Sturdy rope, professionally tied in a Portuguese bowline. This knot is often used by sailors to create a bosun's chair. Sturdy rope, professionally tied in a Portuguese bowline. This knot is often used by sailors to create a bosun's chair.
Oh yeah, I should probably also mention, viewer warning, this game is based on a book from a different time period when certain phrases and terms were acceptable. So, if y'all get triggered, that's on you. Why can't I find anything else?
A strange substance. I have my suspicions based on the colour and consistency, but would you care to hazard a guess, Doctor? Well, it's odorless, but from the way it absorbs water, I'd say saltpeter. Then we're in agreement. Well done.
Of course, we just wait another minute. Really? Oh wait, they moved the carts. I just remember there was a cart here.
No seams or torn fabric on this doll. Likely one-legged by design. What does it say?
Hey ho, shriek pigeons of proof raven, another treasure hunt is upon you. With the clue in your hands, it's up to you to find the doll.
A treasure hunt. Used to do lots of those in my childhood for myself and... Is it a call for help? A bad joke? Or both? Better not risk leaving this matter ignored, don't you think?
Hi, bird. Was this way just a wild goose chase? Wait, do we have any new clues? Alright. Wow! The Port of London. You know, Kamal's kidnapper was most likely a sailor that Walber's septum residue was saltpeter with a saltpeter accident in the port. I find Kamala, we must head to the port. Okay.
The strand proved not so useless after all. The saltpeter accident, Doctor, do you recall?
The Port of London, of course. The footwear, the spyglass.
Indeed. We shall need to take a cab there.
Drunk. Not yet. Let's follow that other lead quickly. Other way. I think we've been down this. Fire.
A model of a homely room and fireplace. Chimney bears a peculiar form, like it's meant to have something put inside. Looks like a factory to me. Wonder what could get the gears inside moving. Looks like putting something in the slot may get the gears inside to move. A small minecart. Endearing, if disturbing.
The children yearn for the mines.
Children's clothes, judging by the size. Padlocks have names etched onto them. Anne, Tom, Charles.
Which I have thing we'll find in those particular ones. Welcome to the hunt. Hey ho, street pigeons and roof ravens. Here's a treasure hunt for upon you with the clues in hand. Okay, we already went there. Mines, factory, fireplace. Okay. Wrong button. Whoops. Alright, so this way to the compartment. See?
What's this? A miner with a sooty face. At least, in Doleful.
Another treasure wand, clue be a hand. Find the last marketplace. Okay, no, I was like, wait a minute. Don't I know that? Oh yeah, I can shove into people. Huh. Dang it. I'm sorry, it's too tempting not to do. Market, 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 market. Last clue.
Seems to be for me. Seems to be for me. Seems to be for me. Unnaturally bent legs, yet they look to be a design choice.
Hey ho, another clue upon me. Move up to. Bookstore.
Anne. Tom.
Oh.
Charles. Tom, Charles, Anne, and Mary.
Cause of death, blood loss due to leg injury. Cause of death, smog poisoning. Cause of death, severe burns. Tom the Miner.
Last doll seems recently made.
Drowned. You finally made it. You found the last piece of the puzzle, but it's not only the last piece of in the hunt. The last piece ever. My street pigeons. I know to a lot of you, my riddles were the only glint of light in your day, but shining that soul beam meant being surrounded by complete darkness. With Charles's death, the third of our foursome, my lips are lost the ability to smile. Life has forced us to work where we don't belong, squeezing what little light we had out of us. Each day ends with me praying that the next, when I'd have to climb down the chimney again, breathing those awful fumes, listening to all the screams, would never come. And I don't even know how to pray. My friend, though I was the strongest, but with every loss I felt smaller and weaker. And now I feel nothing at all, so goodbye. I hope that all one May day you can fly away for a warmer place.
Not sure I like the treasure hunt's ending.
She
Could we
jumped off the
really have
bridge.
saved her, Holmes?
No. Solving this crime is beyond my reach. It is society who must work on sparing children from death by hard labor.
Alright, off to the, I'll have to go find a, cab. Well, we know one.
The Port of London, please. I will show you where to stop.
Complete chapter 1. So we're literally just around the corner. It would have been an hour and 30 minutes. Oh well. Blood and Red Knights. Jot down leads, pin evidence. Okay. Innsmouth.
Mr. Holmes, what a compelling mystery we have stumbled upon. Perhaps I have the premise of my next novel.
One kidnapping does not a story make.
Stop! A black cat crossed before us. It's a bad omen.
I did not take you for the superstitious type, Doctor. Such things are mere fantasies, tricks of a feeble mind. One imagines a physician would keep a surer footing in reality.
Perhaps, before the war, my time abroad was difficult. Once, I came across an Afghan, bleeding, who I could not save. He pressed a rosary into my hand. A gift, he said, so as to gain God's favor after that.
Dr. Watson?
Yes, well, I shan't get into details, but sometime later I found myself lost in the desert. Dehydration set in, and things grew ever more dire. The man's words came to me. I said a prayer and placed the rosary on a rock. A gift to gain God's favor.
And you were rescued.
Yes. A detachment of British soldiers found me.
To whom I'm grateful. But without their diligence, you would not be standing here and I would not have this case.
I'm sure you have another explanation prepared, Mr. Holmes, but I think I shall cling to the occasional superstition all the same.
To each his own, Dr. Watson. So long as it does not interfere with my methods, do it. We must press on, cat or no cat. The question remains, why abduct Kimmer here?
Sherlock can ask bystanders about pieces of evidence for a seat open casebook and evidence. Oh, we didn't complete all the clues back there. Whoops. Shit.
Can I ask you a question?
Oh, you're fortunate. I will help you.
Man usually wanders close to the document.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
He was Shanghai.
Do you know anything about this?
It's a shame I can't answer your question.
Is this familiar to you?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Oh, hardly a reputable establishment.
I've seen work. Greetings, miss. I'm hoping you can help us.
We shall soon see.
I heard tell of a recent explosion in the port. What do you know of it?
Ah, yes. Something exploded in a ship's cargo hold. Caused a terrible blaze. The sky was red with smoke till morning.
Where precisely did it occur?
The ship sank near the third pier, next to the dockyard.
My colleague and I are seeking a burly man, above average height, with workman's boots.
Half my customers, then. Your description hardly narrows things down.
Alright, let's get a look at this person. Irish. Lives by the ocean. Pregnant. A little too tight. Open war. Yep. Barmaid. Barmaid is early stages of pregnancy, hence the slight descendant.
Your clothes are already tight, and soon they won't fit at all. How far along you?
I thought I'd hidden it better. How did you know? Are you a doctor?
In a manner of speaking.
He's not. He merely has the ego of one. I apologize, miss. Mr. Holmes is fond of his observations, but I am the doctor here, not him. Do you need any help?
I'm fine, thank you. I would rather not discuss my condition, nor let word of it spread.
Provide evidence.
Are you familiar with a Roy Soulsby?
Roy Soulsby? I know the name, but he's not one of my regulars. My guess is that he works somewhere around here.
It appears that the saltpeter explosion rattled the locals. Can't blame them for staying at home.
Do you know anything about this?
Oh, sorry, I know nothing.
Can I ask you a question?
I'm sorry, but I don't know anything.
The coffee won't go away and the doctor's too pricey.
Excuse me, just one question.
I wish I could be of help, but I can't. Sorry.
Do you know anything about this?
I wish I could be of help, but I can't. Sorry.
Do you know anything about this?
I can't help you with this.
Is there a doctor? A man is very sick here.
It sounds as though those people will need my help.
Hello, this is Dr. Watson. We'll take a look at your friend. Freshly dug up treasures, it seems.
Everything ends up in a river. It's a good thing these
The
people
water has
take
a
something
curious
from it.
whitish tinge to it. The subject is hyperventilating. He has a pale face and dilated pupils. Dilated pupils, decolorized skin, necrosis. What do you make of this, Doctor?
All signs point towards acute poisoning. It could possibly be due to chemicals. I won't jump to any conclusions yet.
Can I ask you a question?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Sick Mulder.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Help me, please.
I can't tell you because I don't know.
The coffee won't go away and the doctor's too pricey.
It's a large harbor. If our kidnapper is hiding here, finding him won't be easy.
What are you looking at? Do you like to watch how a man suffocates himself for food?
Is this familiar to you?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Are you able to help me?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
I don't know which way up and down of this river is.
Could you help me?
Oh, sorry, I know.
Excuse me, just one question.
Oh, sorry, I know nothing.
Help. He's missing for a week. Please tell me you've seen him. Ask.
May I ask for your assistance?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
might want to blend in a little more. Alright, now kind of have to go with it. That might actually work.
How can I help? I could try and flag someone down.
What are you looking at? Do you like to watch our man suffocates himself?
Help me, please.
I can't tell you because I don't know.
Pile of rotten food. It carries danger, but not of the kind that we witnessed.
Unless there's something in the food.
Gruesome. It's been decomposing for weeks. If this were the origin of the disease, it would have started sooner than a few days ago. The waterway goes under the buildings. We'll need to find other open sections in order to continue our search. Hello, lad. Is this where I may find Dea?
You read the poster? Yes? You know where my brother Girves is?
Sadly, no. Well, not yet. Where did you last see Girves?
He worked at a, warehouse. This man, Roy Solby,
Uh-oh.
gave him the job. He paid him a necklace.
Do you still have the necklace that Solsby gave to Girves?
Girves left it near the, shrine. I tried to sell it to buy medicine, but no one wanted to buy.
How would you describe this Solsby?
He was big and strong. He had a big scary eye.
Scary, you say?
Yes, like it was made of metal.
I want to speak to Dea. Is she around?
Amma, my mother, she got sick after the fire. Big red smoke.
Saltpeter.
She couldn't breathe, so I took her to the doctor. Now I am in charge.
Don't go anywhere.
Buddhism.
This cheap pendant looks like silver, but it's only made of tin. No surprise the boy couldn't sell it.
I miss Girves. Do you think he's okay?
Holly Brothers.
I should have helped Amma put out the posters. If she hadn't been in the smoke so long.
Sick. Oh, that's sad.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
You gotta love Watson. This must be the doctor's.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
coffin won't go away and the doctor's too pricey.
Do you know anything about this?
I can't help you with this.
Do you know anything about this?
I can't help you with this.
The coffin
Can you
won't go away
satisfy
and
my
the doctor's too
curiosity?
pricey.
I can't help you with this.
May I ask for your assistance?
I wish I could be of help, but I can't. Sorry.
So the chicken. Chickens see everything. Where am I? Nope, we have it this way.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
May I ask for your assistance?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Did he? Okay. The Star seeks a carpenter and able seaman. Okay. Strong men need honest work, apply for details. Nope. That looks more solid than I was expecting. Oh, hey. Oh, no. Where am I? Oh. So he must be for later. Okay.
Is this familiar to you?
No, sir, I've never heard of it.
Excuse me, just one question.
No, sir, I've never heard of it.
Coal mines. Oh.
Could you help me?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
May I ask you something?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Marl Dalton swears she saw ghosts in warehouse too. The coppers even went over there. Must be serious.
Do you know anything about this?
I'll be happy to help you. So listen to me.
People say that Miss Shelby may have gone to watch the ship that exploded yesterday near the third pier.
May I ask you something?
I can't help you with this.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I can't help you with this.
Are you able to help me?
Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
Marl Dalton.
Okay.
Swears she saw ghosts in warehouse too. The coppers even went over there. Must be serious.
Are you able to help me?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Not in the mood, mate. Shoo!
Pardon me, sir. I am looking for Roy...
Not again. Yes, I'm Roy, but I can't help you find your uncle or whoever you've lost.
Now, what makes you think I would inquire about missing people?
You are the fourth person to ask this week. Just because I work at the port doesn't mean I keep track of everyone who comes here.
You say we are not the first to ask you about a disappearance. Do you recall anything about those who came inquiring?
I only remember the foreign woman. I didn't catch her name, but those are her posters hanging up everywhere. She has badgered me twice now, and I still don't know nothing.
And this woman can be found?
No clue. She was talking gibberish.
May I ask what you're doing here?
This is where the ship sank the other day. I'm trying to work out how we'll remove it.
Now, where was I?
Alright, let's get some information on this guy. 5 feet tall. Solid, rich bloke. No muscle tone, so he can be intimidated. Many stamps, ink stains. HMS. English bud has an average build. Holds a brand new built on the wash. Can afford only corrupt officers. Palm bears stamp stains. Some letters remain visible. Apparently somebody is a customs official.
What are you on about? Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. What are you on about?
Have you seen this before?
My card? Where did you dig that up?
At a crime scene near Baker Street involving a young servant's kidnapping, I might add.
No. Someone used it without my consent. How else would it end up there? Can't help you there, mate. What are you on about? Sorry, doesn't ring a bell.
I have been told that you hired Dea's son, Girves, right before he vanished. His brother also said you had a metal eye. What do you make of this?
Tell that him to stop making things up.
London, man casually found near near Dockside, be a wharf near ship exploding.
Moskva. Sounds like this ship was from the east.
Slavic.
My money is on a loose cigarette or a discarded match. One careless throw, and boom.
That or evidence. So we got almost the whole story.
Help me, please.
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Trust.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Founded the port.
Help me, please.
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Do you know anything about this?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Are you able to help me?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
May I ask for your assistance? Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
I wonder if he got pickpocketed. That could be very well that Roy got pickpocketed, and that's why someone else has this calling card. Actually,
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
alright, back. Sorry about that. I should probably be able to cut that out later. Warehouse 8, 9, Warehouse 2 is the one, right? Cart checks fell sideways. Pressure.
A recent cart crash.
Never load this trolley with more than half the weight of Danny Nutcracker, 200 pounds at a time. Oof. She did the Mexican flamingo with Joshua, and the poor thing is not running well since the trolley that is Joshua's broken long ago. Also, the ship with Barbara asked for 1 ton of phenol. Let's hurry.
Phenol. A dangerous substance often used as a sanitizer, coming from Spade Chemicals. The fish's scales have decolorized. What a disaster.
Alright, well, we found out more. Hey, mate.
Excuse me, just one question.
I think I can help you.
The Spade Chemical Warehouse 5. 10, 9, 8.
Are you able to help me?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Figure out warehouse 12. Shit. Two. Okay. I know which evidence to use for this.
Good evening, Constable. I heard some people talking of ghosts in this warehouse.
Gossips, all of them. An old lady neighbour saw some lights and ghostly shapes in the middle of the night. She heard music too. Turns out this was the warehouse of Grandpa Kujak. He owned a business with theatre props for scary shows. I went in and... well, it is a bit creepy. But I think it was probably just some kids fooling around.
Do you mind if I take a look inside?
Not at all. It's like Madame Tussauds, only worse. I'll be on the beat round the pub for the rest of the night. Damned explosion. Good night, sir.
I wonder if he knows anything about this.
I don't believe in ghosts. I did when I was a kid. My older brother used to creep outside and whisper at me through the window.
Rat. Alright, let's...
An effective contraption. It still works. There was a box in the coffin. It was removed quite recently. They opened the casket and left marks. A herbal odor with an acylic base. Liquor? Where is this going? Phosphorus, used recently. Inspired by the legend of Sleepy Hollow. Somebody had fun. Inspired by the legend of Sleepy Hollow.
Missing crate.
Several crates are missing. No brand or markings. It looks like a bulk product. That's most likely the ghost the old lady saw through the window. A small cart left those tracks. Who is this intended to scare?
Early Sherlock Holmes who still didn't believe in the paranormal.
Who is this intended to scare? Bottles of various shapes and sizes. I detect a mix of chemicals and aromas. Somebody played with phosphorus to give the illusion of ghosts or ectoplasm. In reality, they were here to mix a few ingredients and prepare a solution of some sort. Then they took a box hidden inside the casket. And they left through that gate with a small cart.
Huh. Investigating scene completed. Unknown beverage. Okay. Might as well try to blend in over here. find warehouse 5. Might as well go back this way so we can get there quicker. That board, on the other hand, is haunted.
Yeah.
2. That's 3. That's 4. 7.
Excuse me, just one question.
Oops, sorry.
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Excuse me, just one question.
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
May I ask for your assistance?
I can't help you with this.
May I ask you something?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Building 5. Where's your warehouse? 3, 4. Huh. Plot twist, there's no warehouse 5?
May I ask for your assistance?
No, sir, I've never heard of it.
There should be a third warehouse 3, 4, 6. Oh, it's just not adding up here. I'm just cutting out half of this like look around just because of how long it's taking me to find anything. Yeah, I'll just probably cut out this long. Yeah. Oh. Alright, we're back. There's a good chance I just cut out a large portion of me walking around aimlessly for a bunch of minutes. Marked at 1 minute and 7. Yeah, in other words, I just spent a good amount of time looking around for this warehouse that is quite literally right in front of the spawn location. I'm an idiot.
Barrels of phenol from your company ended up in the canal. It has poisoned people. You will need to clean it up properly. Otherwise, we will inform the authorities.
What the? We will call the cleaning brigade immediately. I hope this can stay between us.
Car accident. Speed. Muldarks are waiting for instructions. Okay.
The coffin won't go away and the doctor's too pricey.
Gentlemen, the doctor here and I have found the source of the contamination. Spade Chemicals will take care of it.
That's pretty good news. But how long will it take? And what about our friend? Will someone pay for his treatment?
Pressurize the company. But for now, get rid of the stained clothes and rinse any phenol-affected skin. No one else should touch the canal today.
Thank you, we'll do that. Let's go to the cheap doctor for help.
Oh, 2 new wardrobe. That's what we got. Uh-oh. Yes! I'm happy. Silver ties causes the Moldark poisoning. It was fun. Unfortunately, the company's statement failed to preserve the effects of Moldark. Yeah, I like this. Oh no.
If we stay out much longer,
We cannot. Dang it.
I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
I completely lost on track what we
Papul, Papul, this is Grandma, he'd say, in a deep voice.
Investigating the warehouse, some particular clues, grief. Yep, might as well tell him what we found.
It was scary. He became a gravedigger, so I don't believe in ghosts. I don't like them.
Okay, wait. He mentioned the group.
Have you ever heard of a man with a metallic eye?
I've seen him even. Dirty Summers is the name. A nasty lout with a silver ball in place of a missing eye.
Ooh.
I shudder to ask, but where does one find a Dirty Summers?
He likely signed on with a ship. I am not one to spy on others, let alone him.
I see.
My advice, keep away from him. Never heard of it. Have you been drinking?
What do you know about this poster?
A foreign woman asked to put it up. She's plastered them all over the port.
Any clues as to her whereabouts?
None. It was hard to understand what she was saying. What can I get you?
Hard to say. Avoid, she has no idea where to find him. Where is, come on, missing persons posters. Drew Sombers is the abductor.
What are you gawping at?
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that?
A man named Dirty Summers was involved in some recent kidnappings across London. He used your name as a cover for his deeds.
What? Really? That doesn't mean I'm involved, though.
Your calling card was found at the crime scene. That's enough to make you a suspect.
You cannot be serious. Sorry, you lost me there.
Mr. Soulsby.
Okay, so
A man named...
What? Boulder Dash.
Mr. Soul...
Alright, so
And how do I fit in all this? So
Mr. Souls...
And how do I fit? Sorry.
Mr. Soulsby...
What? And how do I fit in all this? Sorry.
Oh, I get it now. I have to do this in a direct
Mr.
order.
Soulsby...
So where is it?
A man named Dirt...
What?
Oh, followed by calling card.
Your calling card?
This proves nothing.
Dang it. Alright.
Miss...
We'll get this.
A man...
What?
Your call...
Sailor Moon.
This proves so.
Dang it. Okay.
Miss... A man...
What?
You're calling...
Alright. So that didn't work. Yes.
It's true. And that's before mentioning your gold watch. It's brand new and awfully expensive for a customs officer. Clearly you have found yourself another source of income. I'm sure Scotland Yard will be delighted to investigate further.
All right, stop. Look, it's not as it seems. I did not partake in the kidnappings.
I'm all ears, Mr. Soulsby.
Yes, I know Summers. He paid me to turn a blind eye to his business in the warehouse area. Just that. On my word.
You did not tell me which warehouse he used?
I do not recall. But I used red paint to mark unsupervised warehouses. Ought to be one of them.
What else can you say of Summers?
He is a regular at the Cursed Mermaid. Goes there with his crew almost every evening.
What for?
I don't know. I assumed just for a drink.
Fingers crossed. Dang it. Warehouse. Look for red X. We already know of one, and we already investigated that one. 12 is not marked. Watson, work.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
Watson, oh simple Watson. Marked. Sorry, ma'am. Marked. I might as well return to the Cursed Mermaid.
Why do I have the feeling that you know more about Dirty Summers than you're letting on?
I have nothing more to add, sir. I failed to follow. Are you finished? I have glasses to wash.
Why do I have the feeling that you know...
I failed to follow. Are you...
Why do I have the feeling that you...
I failed to follow. Are you...
Why do...
I failed.
Why do I have the
Why do
feeling
I
that
feel like
you
I'm
know
just
more
gonna
about dirty...
have to go through...
I failed.
Yeah, let's do one more.
I failed.
Why do I... Enough. I have hard evidence that Summers was involved in recent kidnappings across London.
I'm not surprised. So what?
Stunning.
You sure you're...
Why do I have the feeling...
I...
Enough.
Missing persons failed.
A customs officer, Roy Soulsby, testified that Summers was a regular here. You must know something about his business.
All I know is his drinks order.
If the lives of the missing do not concern you, then I would urge you to think about your unborn child.
Are you threatening me?
Nothing of the sort, but that doesn't mean that there won't be consequences for your silence. Everyone knows you happily served Summers and his crew. Should the police come knocking, you'll be the one going away. And none of us wish to see you raise a child behind bars. Now, spare yourself the trouble and tell me all you know.
Okay. Summers hired my private room. I think he used it to recruit people, but I haven't seen him in a few days. He paid me cash, so I paid him no attention. Nor did I touch anything inside. Here's the key, go and do what you will. Just leave me out of it.
You know, since the game is afoot. Good old days. Yeah, might as well stick classics and something a little more presentable for Watson. Whoops! Strong men needed for moving crates to warehouse area.
£5. That won't go far.
Crash. Parker and Wilson Company, merchant envoy, day, sold Oscar Summers, cargo, high quantity of sailcloth packed in wooden crates, quantity, okay. Fresh scratches, carved.
Strange symbols. I don't recognize them.
These jobs will move crates to the warehouse. Heard.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, wrong one. So that's correct. So maybe, yeah, I think it was, Summers was hiring men for warehouse work, specifically to carry crates. The abductee could still be inside the warehouse. I think, was he Shanghaied maybe? He was possibly Shanghaied. For any of those who don't know the term Shanghai, Shanghai is when someone's basically kidnapped for forced labor. You know, you come with us, and then in like 13. Oh, Pupper! Hi, Pupper.
He became a gravedigger, so I don't believe in ghosts. I don't like them.
I like that cop. I really hope he doesn't either turn against us or go missing. Alright, look for red X. Actually, let's make note of that symbol.
Wrong warehouse. Nothing to see here.
Okay. Sorry, ma'am.
Yes, really not very happy with them. Oh.
Excuse me, just one question.
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Five's alright. One's alright. Two, we've already been inside. Three looks good. Four looks good. Oh, okay. So, two in the middle, I want to say? Okay, so that's three. Two and four.
Really, Holmes, this ought to be beneath you.
As my brother would say, it is for the greater good. Good quality, but torn in many spots.
Blood?
Mold. That's why you don't leave sailcloth lying out. This crank saw some use. The layers of rust will prevent any movement. It's stuck. No one's used it in a very long time. Fit for a crank.
Took effort, too. That's lit. Why is it lit?
Well oiled and well maintained.
There's an underground passage is what I deduce. Let's see to it then, lads. Oh wait, no, we already finished that. Okay. Of course it's warehouse 12. Underground passage?
A hidden passage.
I was correct.
Just as I expected.
Is there anything else we forgot to do? Warehouse 2, warehouse 1. Okay. I think we are finished in this area.
Wait here, Watson, and keep an eye on the doors. I'll scout the premises.
Will do. Be careful down there.
Okay, here we go.
Wait. What's happening?
Sherlock claustrophobic? Drugs. What the
What is this place? Where am I? Strangely cold. Something is missing. This cannot have been under the port of London all along. Is it an illusion?
The only way forward is the abyss.
Only way forward is the abyss. Strangely cold. Something is missing. The only way forward is the abyss.
Oh, hey! The only way forward is the abyss.
Phew. I didn't die. It is icy cold and pulsating. My heart, be calm.
I don't recognize that name. tries to. Ah, ice.
Now I am somewhere else. How? It's harder to breathe here. What is that? It's like it stares right through me.
I think I need something to throw in there. Not the correct abyss. Nope. I thought I had them in there. You know, might as well try that. Oh, I can't save. Okay. Bon voyage!
Oh, no!
Did that work?
It was unspeakably revolting.
Oh, that did work. I hate that my inner Joel worked. Nope. Okay, so here you go.
head is already spinning. When will this end? There are 2 recesses.
Size 9. Clear edge.
On my head. What just happened?
Size 9. Wait, what?
It's rather frustrating. The stench. A strange stone. It almost feels alive.
Oh,
One down, one to go.
Alright, I think it was this one. Question? Did. Whoops. Size 9, clear edge. What's that language? Wait, is that Reliant? That might be Reliant. Relayan? However you say it. I got an app here, give me a sec. I'm not getting a lot of here. My translator did not give me any answers. Magnified. Maybe one of my spelling's off? I just want to know. There's something here, I just know it. Okay, going the wrong one. Am I? Size 9, clear edges. Oh! Wait, no, that's a pillar. I might need...
Oh, that's just truly revolting.
So stare at the...
Frozen and pulsing almost like it has a heart.
So it was Reliant. Share. Alright, here we go.
Did I get out?
John? What is it, Holmes?
Wait, what?
Watson? Holmes, where are you?
I wish I could rely on. I have a friend who actually can read reliance.
Holmes. Holmes. Are you all right?
Fine. Watson, I'm fine, thank you for asking.
Fine? By Jove, you should have heard the way you called out my name.
It was just a game of shadows.
I'm glad. This place gives me the chills. What are we dealing with?
Something that's finally interesting.
Needle pricks.
His abdomen is severely bloated.
Dead for a few.
Cyanosis of the lips, marks on the neck. This man was strangled.
I hope we're close to finding our answers. This place is I hear you.
I've never seen a pattern like this before. Old blood stains.
In a manner of discretion for you, we shall search the world. Boston, Massachusetts. Shit. United States of America, to whom?
Someone got their hands dirty painting this with blood. An American passport. Amos Colby.
Amos Colby, the man on the counter. Ugh, shit.
At least 24 pendants, all identical and made of tin. It seems made for simple experiments. I wager they could not afford a better set. This box contained a narcotic substance, much like the one in Kimihia's brazier.
Appears to be the new sacrifice.
Black Edelweiss Institute, established 17-something.
I told you that black cat was a bad omen. We shouldn't be here.
Who's that man on the altar? our shrine. The man on the altar was a private detective from the Boston. Mr. Colby is investigating his disappearance before it got caught and killed. Where are the abducted sent to? Box is the only main lead. Rest in peace, Colby.
Someone used mud to draw a cross in a rectangle. Why? These clothes were crudely cut off someone. An American, judging by the style. Fine rope work, cut by a finer blade. What on earth? It looks like the scribbling of madmen.
Scratches, bloodstained, torn fingernails.
Deep scratches left in a frenzy. A small bloodstain, but not serious. The strength it would take to carry this crate, let alone break it. Oh, potent. This sensor has more narcotic residues. Dumpra, a staple of lecturemen's attire in Nepal.
Boy We found out where I'm missing.
These clothes are missing buttons. They were forcefully removed, gathered from dozens of people at the very least. I must have seen this one before. That explains my hallucinations. Miserable food, mass-produced. Oh, potent. This sensor has more narcotic residues. Many people were brought to this place. Their abductors stripped off their clothes and discarded them in a pile. The prisoners were kept in a soporific trance by the use of narcotics. A few tried to resist, but alas, in vain. After a few days, everyone was stuffed in a crate and sent elsewhere. Only one captive was left behind. He was strangled to death on this altar.
Don't get up. Okay, good. I was like, he better not start. Get up and attack.
What the hell is happening, Holmes?
Calm yourself.
Cannot be. What is it? Oh my God. Please tell me we found all we needed to, Holmes.
I think we found a bit more than that.
Yet we have no clue as to where those people have been taken.
And that's where you're wrong, Watson. We have more than enough. I just need to connect the dots. How about you pack your suitcase in the meantime, my dear fellow? Just in case.
It's hard to know how much to pack. I might bring a spare notebook just in case.
Oh wow. I get advice to Switzerland. Some key information from your case can be found in the archives. Open C, casebook, evidence, mark space. Key information in your case can be found in the archives. Open your casebook C and highlight the evidence with the open book. Press space to start your research in the archives.
Dr. Watson, how does a trip to Switzerland sound to you?
It sounds unexpected. What makes you think we should head there?
It's all about the box with narcotics and Mr. Colby's clue, the cross inside a rectangle. Put two and two together, add a dash of research, and what do you get? The Black Edelweiss Institute in Interlaken, Switzerland. If we hurry, we can still catch tonight's train.
Complete chapter 2. Alright, so let's finish this and then we will head off for next episode.
As grateful as I have been for your company, Dr. Watson, I'm afraid you shall have to investigate Edelweiss alone.
Alone? Mr. Holmes, I fear you overestimate my abilities.
Nonsense. You are a military man, a bastion of British courage.
I'm no such thing. My troop was... No.
How many...
Ah, crap, I hope that wasn't important. I wish this had better place markers like Call of Cthulhu. I have no idea when Chapter 3 technically starts and things end.
The Edelweiss staff will doubtless be eager to show off their facilities to a fellow physician. I have already taken the liberty of sending a letter on your behalf to request a visit.
And what of you?
I shall be pursuing other avenues. Should you see anything troublesome or improper, simply notify the local authorities. Otherwise, try a little analysis yourself. You know my methods. Apply them.
I'll read up on the transcript of what they said and summarize in the next episode if need be. Long cutscene. Oh, that's when Chapter 3 begins. Okay, it looks like I'm going to quickly read the transcript and then we'll end the episode. Alrighty. So, that one was on me. We will continue the next episode later. So, thank you all for watching. This has been Wolf Yeager. Please like and subscribe so I know you guys like this, and please leave a comment on any clues you think I missed or missed theories I did. I will happily listen to any theory you come up with, and if it's something the class should know, we will share it with the whole class. So, yeah. I'm tired, sorry. Please like and subscribe, leave a comment, and come check us out on Twitch. Also check out the merch, we got new stuff in. So, this has been Wolf Yeager, signing off.